3-year-old Sam McKee, he can't wait to make a wish and throw a coin in the fountain. His parents, well, their wish has already come true.
He had a brain tumor.
But he's doing well now?
He is. We just do therapy a couple times a week, little physical therapy, so it's a miracle. He just couldn't walk a straight line one morning. We went to the ER in Hattiesburg and they sent us here because they didn't have anyone who could do anything if they did find something. And we got to the ER here and they said, we've been waiting for you, and they did a quick CT and found it, and the next day he was having a little emergency surgery to drain a cyst that was attached to his tumor, and the following day removed the tumor. And
so it was very quick.
Very quick.
So why did you make the long drive up here today?
Just to bring presents for all the kids that are going to be here for Christmas, and to see our friends, bring some cookies and Christmas cards. They're our family. So we love them all. Took great care of us.
Oh, it means the world. We like seeing our success stories.
Yes.
He's definitely a success story.
We used to play basketball together, so that would be our favorite thing. And Cars. His favorite movies was Cars. Yes.
Very nice to see a patient come back at Christmas time doing so well.
Oh yes.
And you never think it would be your kid, but it's, and hopefully it never is. But when it is, you've got a great place like.
Great to have it when you need it, huh?
Great to have it. And like you said, we were keeping names of everybody that treated us so well, and we had to almost stop. Everybody we met treated us so well and did so many things for Sam.
One of those people was Hannah O'Neill, and Sam, he means as much to her as any patient ever will.
He has my heart. He was actually my first patient at an orientation, and so I was scared to death. And that family they stole my heart. He's an awesome little boy. He has awesome parents. He has an awesome brother. They were such an encouragement to me, and definitely made them being my first patient was such a blessing.
They helped you as much as you helped them.
Definitely.
At the PICU, they come and visit once an hour. You get to know the nurses pretty well. You obviously talk about your child, but then you talk about each other's families, and it's just important to get back. It's like friends and family.
And I took care of him consecutively about 4 days, and it was right after his surgery. One of those things where they didn't know exactly, what advancements he was going to make in the next few days. We took him off the ventilator, and he just made vast improvements within the next few days. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything was wrong with him today.
No, not at all. Not at all. Such a cute kid.
Sam, oh gosh, I love that boy. He was so sweet. He was always playing with his Cars memorabilia. He loved Cars, the movie. He always seemed to have a smile on his face, even when he didn't feel good. And his mom was just always right there beside him all through it. He had had his brain tumor taken out, and he had been down to PICU, came up here to 2C, and I think he'd probably been up here a week or so, and then I got the news that I was going to be taking care of him.
When Harris was just 17 months old, she too had a brain tumor and multiple surgeries. Who better to relate to a child in a similar situation, or a family coping with the unknown?
What was their reaction to you? They had to be just blown away that
They
you had
were. I told them, I said, I had some news for you. I can kind of relate with y'all. And I told them my story, and, Mom just kind of was like, really? And Dad was there too. And, of course, Sam, being 2, he's just playing with his Cars. But, of course, Mom and Dad were just they seemed very thankful and relieved that somebody that had gone through the same thing was standing there before them.
How important was it to you to come back today?
Oh, it's very important, just to always show your appreciation, and you always think about all the kids and families that are going through the same thing.
To learn more about Batson Children's Hospital, go to umc.edu.